How you doing, Sergeant? It's David Giordano.
Hey, Dave. What's going on?
Nothing much. I got a question for you. I'm sure the answer's going to be no, but I'm going to ask you anyway. You won't take a complaint on another officer, will you?
What type of a complaint?
Assault.
What do you want to do?
Assault. I filed a citizen's complaint with the municipal court, and I think they're playing games with me.
Okay.
I obviously they said they sent it to the prosecutor's office, but they told me on Friday it was going to go in front of the municipal judge for probable cause.
For probable cause hearing. What's the status of that?
So magically it skipped that process and it went right to the prosecutor's office, and that's not even possible. I talked to the prosecutor's office and they said they did not get it, and that's not. It has to follow the procedure. Obviously there's an issue there, and I put the claim into the Attorney General's office, and none of the guys from
Did you speak to Dave in regards to this complaint? Did you speak to our internal affairs?
Yes,
I made professional standards in regards to this complaint?
Yeah, I made a complaint with them, and they said that there was no use of force found, and the investigation concluded with nothing happened.
Okay.
And
unfortunately, Dave, if it's already been, we can't duplicate the same complaint.
Well,
if it's already been
I have video footage of me getting kicked in the marbles. Have you seen it yet? It's all over the internet.
Dave, if you brought up the complaint to professional standards, we can't duplicate it again. It's been brought up. Now, if you just mentioned your one recourse. You said the Attorney General's office.
Yeah, but they don't.
If you do want to file a complaint to the Attorney General's office, that would be your next step.
So
I can't take a duplicate complaint for something that's already been reported.
Well, they said it was unfounded. There was no evidence. So let's put it this way. I have a question.
That's what I'm saying. If you disagree, your next step would be
it was a cover
to the Attorney General office.
Yeah, obviously it was a cover-up. So I have one more question for you. So
go ahead.
He's a citizen in the state of New Jersey. There was nothing. He was just a regular citizen. He happens to be wearing a badge that day and a gun, but he has a different set of rights than I do, just because he has a gun on. I didn't resist. I didn't do anything.
Everyone has the same rights. You said you did sign the criminal complaint in the court, though.
Yeah, but they are definitely not taking it seriously.
Well, that's something the court. I can't speak for the court. The court is a different entity. We have no control over the court whatsoever, Dave.
Have you seen the YouTube video?
The court are separate. They're separate entities. So
yes,
if you signed the criminal complaint, you have to. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to follow up with that court the status of the complaint. We have no say in that. I can't. It's not even appropriate. The only time we get notified by the court is if we need to appear as a witness.
Okay, so normally, let's just say hypothetically, if someone did this to someone else, you guys would look at the evidence and sign a complaint against them on you being the officer, obviously, because obviously I've been on the other end of that stick.
It depends on the charge. Some charges we do, like if it's a disorderly person's offense, like if
Can you take a look at this? Can you take a look at my evidence?
Assault, I'm sorry. It's a little hard to hear you, Dave.
Can you take a look at the evidence I have?
No, if it's simple assault, you would have to sign your own complaint. We wouldn't sign it unless it's domestic violence.
It's an aggravated assault.
What's the aggravated assault? What was it?
Can you take a look at it?
Just tell me.
Hey, listen, I was in handcuffs. You haven't seen the YouTube video? Go on the Tom's River Police Department's Facebook page.
I don't go on those kind of web channels.
Go on Tom's River Police Department's Facebook page.
I don't go on. Dave, stop. I don't go on the web channels.
Tom's Rivers.
It's simple assault. Dave, I'm going to hang up if you don't stop.
I'm listening to you.
I'm not going on any web channels.
Can I come down and show you the evidence? I'm out front.
No, because again, if it's already been reported, I'm not going to take a duplicate report on something that you've already reported to our professional standards. I can't do that. Your next step is to contact the Attorney General's office if you feel you didn't get the satisfaction or the result that you felt was proper in the local PD. That would be your next step. I can't take a duplicate report for it.
All right. Is Lieutenant Delaney there? I guess I'll talk to him again. He always likes talking to me.
Sure, I'll forward you to his voicemail. I don't know if he's in or not. I can't tell you that. I'll forward you to his voicemail.
All right,
Take care, Dave.
Thank you.
You're welcome.